Xbox is gearing up for a game-changing future, and rumors speculate the next-gen console is on the horizon with the biggest promise of the technological leap ever. Is it just me, or does this feel like it's a little too early for this? Huh. But that's not the only surprise. Rumors are swirling about an official Xbox handheld, possibly bringing true portable Xbox gaming for the first time. Could this be the moment Xbox finally takes on the Steam Deck and Switch? And what does this mean for the future of console gaming? Let's have a talk. First up, the news all over the internet for the new Xbox handheld is called Project Canaan. I don't know. What is Project Canaan? Because that's what I'm going to call it. Project Canaan is the code name for an upcoming handheld gaming device and is rumored to be developed collaboratively by Microsoft and Asus. This initiative is part of Microsoft's broader strategy to unify Windows and Xbox ecosystem, aiming to create a universal library encompassing both Xbox and PC games. The device is expected to run on Windows, providing access to various gaming platforms, including Microsoft Store, Steam, and Epic Game Store. Now here's where things get interesting. If you thought this was going to be a dedicated Xbox handheld that runs all your Xbox games natively, Microsoft says, haha, you thought. It will not natively support the entire Xbox game library. Only titles that fall under Xbox Play Anywhere program will be accessible across Xbox consoles and this handheld device. Apparently, the rumors state that this device is going to have some Xbox style flair, complete with more prominent grips and actual Xbox Sky buttons, because nothing says Xbox like a button that takes you straight to your notifications instead of the game you are trying to pause. Alright, let's talk money, because I know y'all ain't out here just throwing cash around unless you're a whale in a mobile gacha game. From what people are saying, the price is expected to land somewhere between $499 and $599, which puts it between the Steam Deck base model and the Lenovo Legion Go. Now before you grab your wallets, keep in mind the world economics are wilder than a Call of Duty lobby right now.
I was mounted up waiting for him.
A trade war is happening, tariffs are flying, and for all we know, this thing could end up costing as much as a whole gaming PC by launch day. So maybe start saving now. Or, hope that your tax refund comes through just in time. Now the burning question is, what's actually inside this thing? Well, Microsoft is keeping a lot of that under wraps, but we do know it's rocking the AMD chipset. It'll likely use one of AMD's new Z2 series chips, and the base model might be packaging the Z2 Go, which is kind of like the diet version of the Z2 Extreme. Translation, it'll handle most games decently, but don't expect it to pull off miracles. It's kind of like when you ask your friend to help move furniture and they only carry the pillows. Technically helpful, but not really doing the heavy lifting. According to reports, Project Canaan is expected to drop later this year, assuming nothing goes wrong. But let's be honest, this is tech we're talking about. There's always a delay lurking in the shadows, waiting to jump out like a horror game jump scare. So don't be surprised if later this year quietly turns into early next year without any press release. Ladies and gentlemen, gamers of all ages, it's time. The Xbox Series S and X had their moments in the spotlight, or if you can call it a spotlight. But for now, whispers of the next-gen Xbox are swirling around like a Halo multiplayer lobby full of smack talk. And let me tell you, Microsoft is promising the biggest technological leap ever in a hardware generation, which, knowing Xbox, could mean anything from quantum AI enhanced gaming to the console just a little slightly faster. So first up, what's this thing even going to be called? Right now, Microsoft is keeping it top secret, but let's be real. Xbox has a history of naming consoles like they're doing a drunk Mad Lib session. Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and now rumors are floating around that the next one might be called Xbox Prime, which sounds like a gaming console and more like an Amazon subscription that ships Mountain Dew straight to your door. So what do we actually know? Microsoft claims that they're working on the biggest technological leap in a console history, which sounds amazing, but let's remember, these are the same guys who gave us Kinect and the Xbox One TV, and then the reveal. Forgive me if I'm a little skeptical, but hey, they're hiring top engineers to define the future of graphics and game development. So I'll keep my fingers crossed. The future of gaming doesn't mean mandatory cloud-based gaming where your console is just a fancy Wi-Fi router. Now let's get into rumors, because they are pretty juicy and there's bits that keep Reddit threaders alive at 3 a.m. First off, there's talks that this new Xbox will be closer to Windows than ever before, which is great news if you ever wanted your Xbox to randomly restart updates right in the middle of a Warzone match. But seriously, this could mean better support for PC games, maybe even built-in Steam or Epic Game Store access. Imagine booting up Halo and then immediately getting distracted by a 99% off sale on Goat Simulator. Some people are speculating that Xbox will lean heavy into cloud and AI gaming. Now, I don't know about you, but when I hear cloud gaming, I picture my internet connection saying, "Nah, I'm good," while buffering me into oblivion. Look, if they can actually pull it off and make cloud gaming work without it feeling like a PowerPoint presentation, then maybe we'll be looking at some next-gen level gaming experiences. If not, well, I hope you like lagging through boss fights like a Power Ranger stunt double. So when this bad boy is dropping, or when is this bad boy dropping? Right now, reports are reporting to a 2027 release, though some leaks have suggested 2028. Either way, that's plenty of time for Sony to cook up a new PlayStation, and well, for Nintendo to, well, probably still sell millions of Switch consoles. And what about the price? Well, considering that Phil Spencer recently said Microsoft wouldn't build a $1,000 console, I expect it to land somewhere between $500 and $600 range. Unless, of course, they pull an Apple move and introduce the Xbox Pro Max Ultra for a $99,999. But hey, at least it would come with a free trial of Game Pass, right? And that's all I have for today. What are your thoughts on Microsoft's bold move unifying its gaming platforms? Do you think Project Canaan will set a new standard for handheld gaming? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe for more gaming insights, and ring the bell to stay updated on all things gaming. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.